Alright, so word. Welcome to the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? Bronx, New York. This is where I work out of for the most part, on my room. Feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Let's go check it out. See what's going on here. It's a little chaotic, but so good, so good. Alright, so this is where I make art of, out of. That's where I make most of my stuff at. A lot of my shit is scattered all around, you feel me? So if anybody come here trying to steal a piece, it might be kind of hard for you, because I got one piece of the sculpture might be here and the other piece might be in my grandma's crib, in the living room somewhere, in a cabinet, so that's on y'all, you feel me? But yeah, got the spiritry inspiration, got the basketball hoop, got the brush, got the Power of the Psalms book on the bottom, African Mass, I'm saying Papa Legba, Lama Dama, basketball trophy, Psalm leaf cross, got the boat, got the money can, got the cotton, got the bandana, got the boxing bag, got tape, got string, got the basketball trophy. I'll just be stacking it all up. You feel me? See, I grew up playing basketball, you heard? So my experience, you know, playing basketball, all my old basketball trophies I use as art supplies now. Out here, basically, it was only a few things you was getting into, which I feel like, you know what I'm saying, either you was rapping, some people got into rapping, some people got into playing ball, some people got into drug dealing, hanging on the corner. It was like one big triangle, you feel me? But we all was cool with each other, you know what I'm saying, in some type of way. It was all cool, you know what I'm saying, it was all love. When ball players walk through, a lot of times they're like, it was like the path would clear a little bit, because it's like a respect factor. Because those guys that's hanging on the corner or hanging in front of the buildings was once, they wanted to play ball at one time in their life. So when they see a young guy playing ball and who's actually good, it's kind of a respect factor, mutual respect. You know what I'm saying, it was all love, you feel me? This piece right here is titled, there's more pieces to it, supposed to be some stuff coming out here, but this piece is titled Ran Over with the Bag. And ran over with the bag is like a hood term where like you do business with somebody, they're supposed to owe you money, but they ain't do their part and give you the money. So they basically ran over with the bag, you feel me? So this is representing the colonizers running off the bag, basically. Basically got holy water in here, basketball trophy, palm leaves. What else I got in here? Funny thing about this piece, you see the stuff poking out, but the stuff inside this bag is actually full, you heard? You know what I'm saying? What's this? Money from Egypt. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Another smaller piece. You know what I'm saying? Art dealing, drug dealing, same thing. You feel me? I don't do much drawings, you feel me? Most of my work is sculptures, but when I do drawings, I do like, you know, I seen somebody looking at the back door, you know what I'm saying? A while back, and I just drew them. I remembered in my head, I just drew this real quick in like an hour. Word. Look. Oh, maybe I can. This right here, like I don't do much drawings, like I said, but this one right here is like roosters fighting in a cornfield, you feel me? A lot of people know me for my sculptures per se, but you know what I'm saying? I do some drawings too, some mixed media drawings. Yeah, this is titled Roosters Fighting in a Cornfield. All the material, except for the paint and the wood, is basically from the botanica down the block. If I was a collector, I'll buy this, you heard? If I was a collector, I'll buy this. Just a little heads up. Cause I ain't really gonna do much drawings, you heard? So, but signing for this size, you feel me? This is some legit shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I might buy that for myself. This was like a fixed candle right here. That's not our sculpture. It was a fixed candle that was actually used. So you got Negro Christ right here. You feel me? Black Christ, you feel me? Shout out to him. With that energy. You feel me? You got a razor right here that symbolizes protection. You got the cigarette as the offering. You got the nail, you know what I'm saying? Metal, you know, protection. Ogun bracelet. Saying expedite in a cut. Money bandana. This one right here is called Stop. This one right here is called Stop Being Nosy. You feel me? It's coming apart a little bit. Tribal scarifications. You feel me? It's like a spiritual act. But also I put like $1.50 on the side. That's like, so $1.50 is basically like, for the most part, is when like somebody takes a razor or sharp objects, basically cut you in your face, and they call it $1.50 because usually it leads to you having to get, 50 stitches or whatever. Got these nickel dime bags, you feel me? Like I said, I mix my urban upbringing with spirituality and conceptual art, you feel me? So, all these nickel bags or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, I might take some cotton from here, you know what I'm saying? I might take some cotton from here, put them in a nickel bag, you feel me? Just throw them in here, have it hanging out like this or something, you know what I'm saying? Have like, I don't know, the Catholic, collection envelope, have it hanging out like that, and have like, cotton in the nickel bags, just have it represent something, you feel me? This all coming off the head too. I feel like I'm freestyling right now. This right here, this is from a church. This piece right here was from a church. A lady gave it to me. This wooden panel right here. And I put the African mask right here. I put the razor to the mouth, you know what I'm saying? For protection. With some hood shit. Got the dice, nails, some saints right here, you feel me? What you call it? Artificial gel weapon, cotton in a nickel bag, cowrie shells, rosary beads, gel issue rosary beads. So they give you this ones in gel, so you won't hang yourself, whatever. These pop very easily. So these are gel issue rosary beads. These shits pop like it's nothing. This shit, it's crazy. How easily they pop, whatever. Alcohol bottles. You feel me? Got a drum. More palm leaf crosses, you feel me? Shit. Hard. Y'all ain't never see the palm leaf crosses inside the pocket. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. We're gonna chill. We're gonna stay on topic. Stay on trend, y'all. Stay on trend. It's the homie right here. This is my art assistant, you heard? This is my art assistant. He helped me with all my art ideas and all that. But it's a Congo power figure, you feel me? You see all the nails on it. As far as my upbringing go, like, my upbringing, so I was raised more so in the Bronx. I used to get babysat in Harlem like that, and like going to my grandma's crib. She had like a lot of spiritual things around the crib, like a lot of indigenous stuff, a lot of African stuff. So she used to have like a lot of spiritual figures around the crib. So like seeing her growing up, being around that side of the family also inspired my work of art, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? My aunt used to have, you know what I'm saying, the liquor by the door with the machete. You feel me? So it's for protection, not necessarily. If somebody come in with them, if somebody busts in the house, obviously the machete is gonna be used, but it's also as like a form of protection, you feel me? Just spiritually also having a machete by the door. It gets deep. So a lot of so when people ask, also my mom's worked in my mom used to have a booth in the African market in Harlem on 116th. She used to have a booth. She used to sell like custom jewelry and different things. And when I was there, I used to walk around and I would see the different African sculptures and things like that. I like 9, 8, 10 years old. So subconsciously that also played in my mind, seeing all that art at a young age, seeing my grandmother's crib at a young age, being around my Trinidadian side of my family at a young age, they into the roots and all that. So seeing all that, and also playing ball growing up, being raised in the projects, hip hop, rap, playing ball, you start out all in the pot and you get me, basically. So, feel me? When my mom think about my art, she questioned it a little bit, because sometimes she want to know like where all this come from, all this, like, you know what I'm saying? But she a Christian woman, you heard. So she a little bit like, what's all this like Congo figures and things like that nature, you feel me? But she read a lot too, so she understand what's going on, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good, it's all love regardless, because when you really, as a parent, if you look at it from their perspective, and you sit down and look back at it, like raising a young, not to sound crazy, but raising a young black man in the projects, and you got the systematic, things going on, like, prison, school to pipeline, prison to pipeline, like all that going on, and all the systems that set up for people of color and for basically black males and black people in general at a young age to basically fail. Basically, so when she see me doing my art, it's more so on a level of like, I'm just glad. I'd rather him be making clay sculptures than standing on the corner. You feel me? It's like all right, he good. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Rather you make art than doing some dumb shit out here. You feel me? Because there's a lot of people that got caught up that I was raised with, that got caught up in some shit. You feel me? Family, friends, all that. So, you know what I'm saying? Looks like this, the historical origin of Christianity. You feel me? Some deep shit. Don't read this with your family. You won't start arguments at the table, you heard? But it's some deep stuff, you heard? I don't know if people ready for that. But nevertheless, my work deals with gaining knowledge of self, you feel me? So I gotta read books like this to gain knowledge of self, and I put it into my artwork, and hopefully it reaches the masses in some way, you feel me? Whatever, just impressing, you know what I'm saying? Just showing what I do, you feel me? So I just had it like, the goal of it is to have it stacked up like this. You feel me? So this how it will look. You know what I'm saying? Got the cowrie shells in the candy machine. Got the Obama pen. Got the basketball trophy on the cross. Got the mirror, got the razor, the coffin nail, the African mask, the tribal, thing situation I was talking about earlier with the bandana. Got the crack pipe right here. Got the angel. Look, I got the white angel, right? Sleeping on a cotton like it's a pillow. Got some crack pipes. That's art supplies, you feel me? Get it off the internet. Or add it to the sculptures, something like this. You know what I'm saying? This is like a little painting of the projects. You know what I'm saying? A little painting of the projects. But right here, this is another drawing I did. Pastor and his new Bentley. You know what I'm saying? Homie got a new whip while somebody's mom probably gave their last to pay off some tithes, you feel me? So that's real talk. This right here is money tree in the projects. So I basically planted a money tree out here, and the guys, the workers digged it up. I don't know why, but somebody called me, was like, one of the homies called me like, yo, they dug up the money tree, yo. So I felt some type of way after that. But yeah, I planted a money tree out here, they dug it up. I don't know how long it was gonna live, but it was about the principle, you know what I'm saying? Get some positive energy out here. Remember I was talking about earlier, like the $1.50s, like you take a razor and you like slash somebody's face or whatever. So basically I took a razor and I just started slicing the hard paper or whatever. So it's like an abstract painting of like $1.50s on paper. I'm actually a big fan of my own art, you feel me? That's the funny part. Like, I be bigging up myself, you feel me? That's a form of self-love, you feel me? If you don't love yourself, how is somebody else gonna, love your work? How somebody else gonna love your work if you don't love your work, you feel me? My art, the main narrative of my art per se is just about just getting out what's in my head, you feel me? Pause and just just expressing that. And also just my upbringing really. And also I feel like my art practice is definitely veneration to my ancestors, the ones that came before me, you feel me? So it's a win-win situation. I make art and I feel like I'm giving them energy on their journey, you feel me? So it's something that I'll keep doing for life, for real. Like I always will keep making art. Whether it's sculptures, film, directing the opera, whatever really, like, but yeah, it's just, yeah, that's basically it. That's really all I got right now, really.